Did you know that 9 out of 10 deaths in America are caused by metabolic dysfunction symptoms? Now, what is metabolic dysfunction? We're going to talk more about that because I have gone through a lot of training and learning about this to become a metabolic health coach. So instead of focusing just on weight loss, all of these habits that we talk about are really designed to help with your metabolic function. So, last month, we really focused on a challenge, 10 pounds down in the 10th month challenge. That was fun to get some weight off before the holidays and really focus on our health. But one thing that I really want to shift gears with is not just weight loss. Weight loss is a side effect of being metabolically healthy. When we really look at the whole picture of our whole metabolic health, we're going to not just be at a healthy weight, but we're going to avoid these obesity-related diseases that often lead to death and really set us up for long-term success. So, what is metabolic syndrome? Metabolic syndrome is when you have at least three of these symptoms that these are metabolic dysfunction symptoms. And when you have at least three of them, you have actual metabolic syndrome. So, metabolic dysfunction is visceral fat is what causes most of these. So this picture of this man with an apple shape, look at your own belly. Do you carry a lot of belly fat? That is the dangerous fat, the visceral fat that really wraps around your organs and can cause a lot of problems. So we want to avoid this by lowering our inflammation, balancing our blood sugar, and reversing metabolic syndrome. Other things that you're going to notice is if you have high blood pressure or high cholesterol, cancer, PCOS, heart disease, dementia, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Did you know that 70% of America has non-alcoholic fatty liver disease? This is caused by inflammation of the liver, which is caused by our diet, junk food. Also, insulin resistance. When our body no longer is resistant to insulin, insulin is released to balance our blood sugar. And when our blood sugar is so out of balance, we become insulin resistant. So, learning to balance our blood sugar and teaching our body to be able to not just burn sugar, but also burn fat. That's why we really focus on that metabolic flip with our program. Also, lipid problems and type 2 diabetes. These are all symptoms of metabolic syndrome. So, do you have any of these? Do you carry weight around your middle? Do you is your blood sugar unstable? Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease might be something that you don't even know that you have. A lot of these symptoms happen years before they're actually diagnosed. So, what can we do about it? We've been talking about our high five habits for so many years, and these are the habits that are really going to help you become metabolically healthy. Learning to balance your blood sugar by small, balanced meals, really paying attention to not just calories, but what we're actually feeding our body. Is it things that help with inflammation, balancing that blood sugar, getting protein, good fiber? So, small balanced meals every few hours. Muscle. So exercise. Muscle helps to reverse metabolic syndrome. So having muscle helps to balance your blood sugar, and it's really the tool for longevity. So what are you doing to build muscle? The next one is sleep. Sleep is when your body detoxes and heals. We need sleep. It reduces inflammation also. So make sure that you're really prioritizing your sleep. The next one is mindfulness. How do you manage your stress? Are you taking some deep breaths during the day? Are you getting out in nature? Are you doing hobbies to help you manage your stress? Organizing your life so that it's less stressful. Those are really going to help you avoid these metabolic dysfunction symptoms. Also, hydration is a big one. Are you drinking those high sugar drinks like soda, juice, those things that spike your blood sugar? Those cause metabolic dysfunction. So, those are all things that we have control over, that we can choose something to work on today to get more metabolically healthy. One thing that I love is that Optavia is proven to reverse metabolic dysfunction. So, if you're not on an eating plan, let's talk about that. What's something that can help you learn to balance your blood sugar more to reduce these symptoms of metabolic dysfunction? So, here is my challenge for you. I would love for you to think about if you have any of these symptoms. Do you carry weight around your middle? Is your blood sugar levels unstable? Are you eating to balance your blood sugar? Do you exercise? Are you working on building muscle? Are you drinking your water? Are you practicing these habits to help you? And do you already have some of these metabolic dysfunction things diagnosed, like the high blood pressure, high cholesterol, visceral fat, any of those that are already diagnosed. Let me know where you stand and let's make a plan to get you more metabolically healthy. We're going to be talking about this a lot in this next month. All right, have a great week.